In addition to large cities, thousands of vast deserts are spotted with oases. Okay. Weavers born in the next era asked what we were willing to risk, wrangling these precious lands into hearth and home. Our exploits must answer simply whatever it takes.
The Enclave was once the heart of magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the Maida Basin. Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation. The likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century ago, when a cascade of arcane disasters racked the Maida, and without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall known as the Veil. Rich and powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day. Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long. While some weavers remember what it was like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago, but I'd be lying if I said it's lived up to all I hoped it would be. Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now, they've brought me here, where it all began.
Really?
Thanks.
Bro is not him.
Bryn! Over here.
This is where we leave or enter. Which one? This is where we leave.
What do you think?
When you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the Veil, I wasn't picturing this.
No one's been this close in years. The base is shrouded in tangles. Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow for decades, but no one has found a route into it. Until now. You have no idea what I had to do to puzzle out this passage.
I definitely want to hear that story later.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow. I'll stay to oversee the camp setup. Why don't you take the preliminary scouting expedition?
Really?
Of course. It's important for the other weavers to see how you do in the field. The map I bartered for in Tarza suggests there's a watchtower deeper into the valley.
That's my first landmark, then?
Yes. It should help us get our bearings before we start the search for the strand. And if you make any discoveries, that will endear you to the band.
For sure. I'd love to find my footing with the rest of them.
I'll act as the watcher on the scry and pull you back if anything gets too dangerous. Just steer clear of the tangles.
What's the tangles?
Any questions before you head out?
No questions from me.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, still got some tutorial. Yeah.
No visuals on the scry. Can you hear me?
I can. Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom?
I'm on it.
The Veil. Even more impressive up close.
This should magnify the enchantment.
beautiful.
And deadly. Give them a wide berth. The closer you get to the Veil, the thicker they'll become.
Its shadow is believed to be impenetrable.
Oh, sugar.
Until now.
Woohoo. Oh, there it is.
That wall is completely frozen.
We should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the Veil.
See those glowing bulbs? Infernal alliums. They combust when broken.
So if I toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
Perfect. Knowing the watchtower's relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road. You can come back to... What is that?
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems they were true.
There's more of it in that cave. I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition.
I agree.
Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Dan's right about it being a living mineral. I can feel it humming with magic.
Wait, I'm losing...
Aurea?
Oh!
Bryn, connections back.
Yeah. Go find dragon rat action.
Was that a drake?
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
Pulling you out.
Rita's breath. I knew this was a bad idea.
We can't extract you.
Dharm, fix it. And Lane have tonics on standby for her
Attack.
attack.
Here you go. Okay. Dodging's probably a bit easier.
Head out of the cave so we can get our bearings.
I'll see. Oh, Drake's back. Oh, Drake.
the love of... It's an ash peak drake.
Quick, your frost magic can cool a path. Vitality tonics on your belt. Take a swig if you need it. Good. Darm's still working on the scry, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
There should be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. Oh, it runs close to the Vale, though.
It's our only option.
I'm on it. Oria, that drake's acting like...
Let's just focus on getting her back safe.
I'll go back to unpacking the armory.
Don't think about man, it's not working.
Nice work. Keep moving.
I don't move. Oh, okay. I just found those games.
Damn it, Casmin was right. That drake is rutting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It won't stop.
Skies, what do we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast. Clear line of fire. Good time to use your bow.
We're on fire. Yes.
If I'm reading the map correctly, following this brook should lead to the path guards used to reach the watchtower prior to the surge.
Probably. I'm pretty signal.
That drake is never far behind. Just keep going. final stretch.
Is he gonna be so bad?
That
And I'm gonna get
can't
like
be.
grabbed.
An ark.
No one has seen one in almost 50 years, let alone outside the Veil.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get...
Please don't leave me.
You've got to hold it off. We'll work on an escape plan.
Oh, wait. Oh. I think I did damage. That's enough. Eat a three. You missed.
What have you got?
Yeah, then he's gonna rise. Oh, you're not. That's pretty cold. Yeah, he's a cold guy.
Skies. If this isn't the strangest.
Got them. Hang on, Bryn.
Everything okay back there?
Change of plans, everyone! Pack up! You're... What? We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arc. We need to go. Now. Up ahead! Lee! Ah!
I'm fine. Keep moving!
Guys, the arc!
She's gonna be blasted, I swear. Anyways, thank you for watching part 1. I'll make part 2 soon.